All right, let me just get the pen. All right, so you have we're gonna be working on this example real quick. You have been offered a job by CarMax dealership. The manager tells you that you will be getting paid $13.50 an hour. She also tells you that you will be working anywhere between 40 hours to 45 hours weekly. Your weekly plans can be determined by the function, okay, P of T 13 50 and T. A reasonable range. Find a reasonable range for the scenario. So the keyword here, guys, is range. Okay, range. So we're looking for that range. Remember, so range is what letter? Y. All right. So, but in this case, I do not have Y. So, but they do give me an equation. So I see this equation. Okay, I see this equation. All right. So let's figure out what is Y. Okay. So in this case, they're telling us T. Okay, T. They're talking about T. So T in this case will be your time. Okay, so that is your X. So that's your T. That's your time. So T. We're talking about time, and we're also talking about what? So usually when we talk about time, we also talk about money. Okay, so this is gonna be your time. So hours. All right, and your range will be how much you're gonna get paid. So that's the money. So that's gonna be your P of T in this case. Okay, because remember that P of T is the same thing as your Y. All right, so P of T. So that's gonna be the money. So how much you get paid. So I'm just gonna put money. All right. So question is, and before we even continue, because that's gonna eliminate two options. All right. So we're gonna determine if it's discrete or continuous. So remember, it's talking about hours. Can you work half an hour? Yes, you can work in half an hour. You can work. Can you? Does it say that you only? Does it say that you can only work? Um, you can only work an hour, or no? So in this case, it is going to be a continuous situation because you can actually work half an hour. Okay, you can actually break down time. So in this case, it's going to be continuous. So I'm going to circle that I know it's continuous. So knowing that it's going to be continuous, the symbols that we use for continuous are that inequality. So they're greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to, or they less than or greater than. Okay. Discrete, when we talk about discrete, we're using these little symbol that looks like a bracket. So it's a weird bracket. All right, and they're listed in numbers. So looking at my answer choices, all right, I can eliminate. Okay, actually, let's figure out the hours real quick before we even do that. All right, so it says that you'll be working for at least 40 hours. So I know I'm going to start with at least 40 hours. And then can I work 41 hours? Yes. Can I work 42 hours? Yes. Can I work 43? Yes. Can I work 44? Yes. What about 45? Yes. And 46? No. The reason why is because it's telling you you're going to work from 40 to 45. You cannot go even further than that. So you're going to work from 40 to 45. All right. So then now we want to know how much do you get paid? Okay. So what you're going to do is you usually could put this in your calculator. Okay. You're going to put 13.50 times 40. So when you do that, you should be getting 540. All right. All right. So what about 41 hours? You're going to get 553 with 50 cents. And the other one's 42 hour would be 567 with $0. And then the next one is 580 with 50 cents. 594. Okay. 00 and 607 with 50 cents. All right, so because it's continuous, guys, we're going to be looking for the answer that has those symbols. So looking at my answer choice, A does not have those uh, inequality symbol. So that we know that that's going to be discrete. So I can already eliminate A. I could also eliminate C because that is also discrete. All right, so I'm left with B and C. But because we're looking for the range, we're going to be looking at everything that is on the all the numbers. So we're looking for a number from 540 all the way to 607 with 50 cents. So looking at B, that is not going to be the answer because one, okay, well, first of all, is telling you that that's going to be the range. And this is the X, guys. So I can already eliminate that one. So my answer in this case will be D.